I've been going through some changes here lately, and I'm gonna sum it up for you nice and easy as quickly as possible. Try not to take up a lot of time. Was all over Facebook for a long time, um, all over social media, getting as many friends as I could. I was part of a physical militia, in other words, other than social media bullshit. Um, I was part of pro Second Amendment group physically. Uh, we had a huge, huge pro Second Amendment rally because of myself and two other individuals. Something that we did. The result was 1,500 people bearing arms in downtown San Antonio. Um, a short time later, I left that group because not because I disagreed with them, they disagreed with me, but we just don't see eye to eye on how things should happen as far as Second Amendment is concerned. Um, I laid it all on the line. People kept on putting out a call for something to happen at the border. I quit my job, left my family at high stakes, put them in harm's way, really. All the bounties and stuff that were out there. Uh, to do something nobody else in Texas was doing, just try to secure the border. 2,500 people on my friends list. I put out a rally cry. Others put out a rally cry. A lot of people helped me behind the scenes. Most people that came down were from out of state. Texas didn't show. I've always bragged on Texas. I've always said Texas is the pinnacle as far as states are concerned. Texas didn't show. I got slaughtered by so-called patriots and liberal media alike. A lot of lies, bullshit, and rhetoric went around. Um, Pretty much destroyed any kind of reputation I had because even good people were too easy to believe bullshit. Um, Tried to build a deal before the border. Um, One trying to unite everybody, get everybody together to arrest, physically arrest all these tyrants. I tried my best with that. I tried my damnedest. You know, there was things that I put out there that went viral. I saw it go viral. People told me it went viral, but I couldn't get nobody to get off their ass and do anything for um, what was the group called? Winter Soldiers. Couldn't get nobody to do anything. By comparison to the Patriot movement, few people showed up at Bundy Ranch, and even fewer showed up at the border. You can get people on Saturdays sometimes, or Sundays, to go out and hold a sign and yell in a bullhorn all day long. But when it comes to really doing something, you can't get them to do it. They refuse. I joined Operation American Freedom. I heard about it. It was kind of the same concept, and the individuals running it had more reach than I did, and I was all aboard. Um, I came up with the concept 3 years before they did, but you know what? I didn't care. It didn't matter. It's all about getting the mission accomplished. So, but restoring freedom and liberty as it always has been with me. Always. That's it. It's been my one goal since I've been awake. That's it. Well, try to get Ron Paul elected. Other than that, um, standing up, physically standing up and doing something for freedom and liberty. I did it. People that came down the border did it. People that did it at Bundy Ranch still. By comparison to the movement as a whole, very few. Militias, where the fuck are the militias? Militias are a fucking joke. I'll get into that here in a minute. Um, so I joined Operation American Freedom. Went through 2 periods of change with the group. Stuck by them. Became Wild Card Command. The Operation American Freedom dissipated. There were people with their own agendas, ideas. There were narcs, feds, all kinds of bullshit involved. And I've been Wild Card Command ever since, up until yesterday. And some things happened that shouldn't affect anybody's decision. I still, don't you look at my face, I still encourage everybody to join Wild Card Command and show unity. Period. Just because I'm not there, don't take me as a guidestone. They do good things there. And it's ran by a dear friend of mine. It's ran by somebody I trust. And I hate to bounce on him, but I had to. Here's the deal. Wildcard Command, I hope they do it. If there's going to be a revolution in this country, if changes are going to be made, it's going to come out of Wildcard. Plain and simple. That's all there is to it. It'll come out of Wildcard. But I don't see it happening, and it's not to Wildcard's fault. It's the fault of everybody else. I don't see it happening. I just don't. I have no faith anymore. I'm done. I've got no faith. There's too many ignorant people that believe in the system, believe in voting, believe in petitions, believe in protesting and nullification and demonstrations and legislation, just all that bullshit, all that hocus pocus shit. Way too many people believe in that. Number one. Number two, and I will tell you, the number ones are dead fucking wrong, and they're part of the reason, whether they consciously realize it or not, they're part of the reason why this republic is going to fall. Patriots as a whole are the reason. It's our fault because of that, number one, and because of number two. Militias in this country are a fucking joke. Most of them are Facebook militias. Most of them. The ones that aren't, a lot of them, their meetings, yeah, they might get out trained a little bit, but it's all about the beer and barbecue afterwards. A lot of the ones that are serious, that seriously trained, are they trained to protect their little piece of dirt. That's it. That's all they're going to train for. They're not training to take back this country. They're hoping somebody else will do that. They're just, the ones that are serious aren't proactively serious. They're serious in defense. Very few people, very few militias in this country are willing to take the stand. Not enough are willing to take that stand and go out there and proactively take back the country, because that's what it's going to take. I don't give a fuck if you agree with me or not. I see reality. You can see your smoke and mirrors bullshit and feed your lives to somebody else. By and large, the militia movement in this country is a fucking joke. It's supposed to be the militia. It's supposed to be we the people that take back this country and make it take back, not ask for it back, not defend, not be on defense and try to get it back. Go and take this fucking country. Yes. Take your liberties back. People screaming all the time. You see it on your Facebook. You see it on your Twitter. You see it everywhere, don't you? You see it on hats. You see it on T-shirts. You see it on flags. You see it on signs at events. You see it everywhere, don't you? Let's take this country back. Not going to happen. Not going to happen because it's going to take unity. It's going to take everybody getting together and actually fucking doing it. That's it. Get together under one thing like Wildcard Command. Wildcard Command, we don't take over individual units. We provide command control. Excuse me. They provide command control and intelligence and direction, I guess you will. Missions. That's what Wildcard does. And all the units across the nation, if you come up underneath Wildcard, Wildcard has a plan. Proactively take this country back. The first shot was fired a long time ago. Blood has been drawn from their side a long time ago. They drew first blood over and over and over again. They fired the first shot over and over and over again. And still people won't get out of their comfort zones and take a stand. So it's not going to happen. My father was right. My father understands what I believe in. He knows what I believe in. He believes in the same thing. But he said, son, all these people that profess to be patriots, they won't take a stand. They won't take a stand until somebody kicks in their door, then they'll die by a pile of brass and ammo, or they'll be taken to a FEMA camp because they've got 20 ARs pointed at their one or two or maybe even five because they won't unite, won't come together, and won't actually fucking do a goddamn thing. The militia, the patriots, the 3%ers, the Minutemen, we are the reason for the downfall of this nation that will happen. Hope you enjoy your tyranny. Hope you enjoy your federal imprisonment. Or maybe you'll get killed off quickly. There'll be few people hiding out in the woods surviving. They'll slowly be tracked and killed. All because you ignorant bastards believe in bullshit, smoke and mirrors, voting, petitioning, and all that shit I mentioned earlier. And all because you can't band together, can't get off your fucking high horse, and back up the very fucking bullshit you spew out of your goddamn mouths. America's dead. It's thanks to you. So I'm just going to live my life until the bullets start flying. Getting back on track. I'm done. I'm not putting my family at risk for people who don't want to fucking help themselves. I'm not putting my life at risk for... I'll still speak on what I believe in. I can't help that. It ain't no different from what y'all are doing. But take another stand. What would it take for me and people like me? Because there's others out there that have come to the same conclusions and have done the same thing. So I'm going to try to make this short, but it's going to take forever to upload, but it doesn't matter. What's it going to take to pull us back into the fold? To get us going again? Wildcard Command has, and other places have, forward operating bases. You show me real-time pictures of hundreds and thousands or thousands of troops. Militia getting together to go do something. I'll get there as soon as I fucking can. I'll be right in line, shoulder to shoulder. Let's fucking go. Until I see that, until I see it coming together, until I personally see pictures, video of militia gathering in places, getting ready to take this country back. Until I see that, I'm done. I'm done, and there's been many people before me, and there's going to be some people after me until it hits the fan. I'm going to do the same fucking thing. America's dead. Thank you for that.